4A, approve and adopt a resolution recognizing Rodrigo Estrada for placing first in the Texas Citizen Bee state competition.
Commissioner?
Thank you, Judge and Commissioners. I have the honor of reading this resolution. Mr. Estrada is in the audience. You can come to the podium. I'm going to read the resolution, and then the Commissioners will take a vote. Whereas Fabens High School senior Rodrigo Estrada has become a source of pride for his school and community by winning the Texas Citizen Bee State Contest held on April 29, 2017, being the first student from El Paso County to win the state contest. And whereas the Texas Citizen Bee is a law-related contest organized by the State Bar of Texas, where contestants are expected to have a wide and varying knowledge of historical documents, key figures, landmark court cases, and current events. And whereas the Texas Citizen Bee is comprised of two events, the Citizen Bee and the Civic Conversation, and Rodrigo Estrada became the first participant in the contest history that placed first in both events, achieving a near-perfect score and earning a $1,500 scholarship from the State Bar of Texas. And whereas Rodrigo Estrada graduated first in his class and held numerous leadership positions of student organizations, including student government president and drum major, and will be the first in his family to attend college, where he plans to study political science and economics at the University of Chicago, with the ultimate goal of becoming a human rights attorney. Now therefore be it resolved that the El Paso County Commissioners Court hereby honors the achievements of Rodrigo Estrada for his 2017 title and proud representation of El Paso County. Signed this 5th day of June, 2017, by the honorable members of the County Commissioners Court.
Thank you. Commissioner Pettis?
Aye.
Commissioner Leon?
Aye.
Commissioner Stout?
Aye.
Commissioner Haggerty?
Aye.
Judge Escobar?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Mr. Estrada, we're glad to have you here, and it's certainly quite an accomplishment of what you've done, and we want to applaud you for your great representation of El Paso County and for being such a great ambassador to our community, and for being here this morning.
Thank you. Yes, I would like to begin by thanking, of course, the Commissioners Court for inviting me to be here today. It's truly an honor. I would also like to thank Commissioner Vince Pettis and his office for organizing this recognition here today. I'm delighted to be here and to share a little bit about the Texas Citizen Bee. As Commissioner Vince Pettis mentioned, it was a contest organized by the State Bar of Texas, and it was a law-related contest, so it was a great opportunity for me to further my future career endeavor in law and to participate in this contest. And I had the distinct privilege of actually advancing to the state contest from the regional contest here held at UTEP and representing the great community of El Paso at the State Law Center near the Capitol. It is a multi-part contest broken down into oral portions, written portions, as well as a civic conversation round, which is more of a dialogue-related discussion with the top 4 competitors who scored the highest on the written and oral portions. I met students from all around the state, and this was the first time that we brought the title back to El Paso, so that's a truly humbling experience and something great to bring back to my community, especially now as a senior graduating top of my class. It's just a great accomplishment to add above all that. Something not just for myself, but that's a testament to what's possible here in El Paso for all the students to achieve just as much as a student from Austin or from East Texas, any school around there. It goes to show what's possible here at Fabens, here at El Paso, especially at a small school coming from Fabens. And of course, I'd like to thank my mentors, my sponsor for the event, Ms. Carol Basil, as well as one of my close mentors, Ms. Linda Caudillo, and the contest organizer and also a close mentor, Ms. Concepcion Hobbs from UTEP, who organized the regional contest. And of course, my parents. I would not be here without their support and unyielding love. So of course, I would also like to thank the community of Fabens. It's been, unyielding support, and I'm truly honored to come back and bring the title and to represent my community with pride. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. A round of applause for him, please.
Thank you. And Judge, is it possible we can snap a quick photo?
Sure. We're going to come right down and take a photo.
Oh, yes.
So we can say we met you before you became famous.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, I would just like to thank one more person, of course, who helped organize this event and who has been a close liaison for me here at the county, and that's Mr. Staple, who I've had the pleasure of knowing for several years through my debate contest. So I would like to thank him, of course, for his support and unyielding commitment to my education. Thank you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Hopeton, you're like a real Renaissance man. You just do everything.
Good morning, Judge, Commissioner
morning.
Sultan Staple, Fleet Director. I'd just like to add, I actually met Mr. Estrada about 2 years ago. I was judging a statewide speech and debate competition. And what was impressive was this young person from Fabens was here, and the rest of the state was here. So I kept, is this the same Fabens as in Paso County? And I mean, he's by far the most impressive. So at the end of the competition, come to find out he is from here. His dad is a former county employee. So I came back, I was so excited. I was trying to get him to meet any member of the court. I was trying to set something up with Commissioner Perez's office. Judge, I was also trying to get him to meet with you, but it was around the same time your husband was ill, so you were in and out. But I actually had him meet about an hour and a half with the county attorney, and just to make sure that I wasn't, just blown away by, I wanted to make sure this kid was legitimate. And obviously, he was.
He passed your test?
Yes, and to make things even more impressive, about a year later, I'm having a cookout at my house. So the gentleman that I rented the tables and chairs from was from Fabens. And here I am again telling this Fabens story. And the gentleman says, yeah, I know who he is. It was actually his first or second grade elementary school teacher, and knew exactly who he was and recognized then that this young person was destined for greatness. So I'm very proud, as if he was my own child. So
Aw,
thank you.
That's wonderful. Well, we're all very proud as well.